Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Wednesday, where every Wednesday I post a new video. In today's video I am going to be showing you how I turned this sandal into a fluffy slipper that you can wear in the house. I don't recommend you wear them outside. I did another pair. Here's the first pair that I did. Just little slippers that I made. And so what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need a sandal of your choice. You're going to need some faux fur. I'm going with white. You're going to need an X-Acto knife, hot glue, and of course glue sticks. And you're also going to need a pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, what I did, and I already got it cut out, but I'll show you. So what I did was I took my faux fur, and I'm going to grab a pencil. And basically what I did was I went ahead and traced the outline of the shoe. So that's what you want to do. You want to use the outline of the shoe as a guide. So this is what you end up with. And then what I did was I took my X-Acto knife, and I'm just going to poke here, and I just went ahead and cut this out. And you want to cut out just a little bit around the edge so you can allow a little extra room to glue your sandal in. So when you make your trace, you want, like when you trace it, you want to cut just a little bit away from, don't cut right on the line that you trace, just cut a little ways from it, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out and then show you. So I'm just going to continue to go around and cut this out. So this is the first step. And I'm just going to continue to cut this out. And I probably should have sharpened the blade of my X-Acto knife, but it's fine. Because all I'm doing is just cutting this out. And like I said, you want to cut a ways, not right directly on that line, just cut around that trace. Set that there. And this is what you end up with. There it is on the back. And now what you're going to do, smooth this. You're going to go ahead and you're going to take this and you're just going to slide this in. So this is what we have. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this in place. So this is what we have. And as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to load my glue gun. And we're just going to glue this in place. And I'm going to start here. And I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue right at the toe. And I won't be wearing my slippers outside. I'm just going to be wearing them around the house. So we're going to go ahead and stick this through. And we're going to go ahead and glue this down. So I'm going to continue to glue this in place. So now that we have our slipper glued down in place, I'm just going to touch it up a little bit on the edges like this and just going to tuck. So just go through and see if you see any loose ends that you need to glue down. And we'll also trim it up. So now that we have that, you're going to take that same faux fur and you're just going to cut out a strip, and it's going to go around the shoe. So once you take your faux fur, using your X-Acto knife, cut out a strip like this, and we're just going to start. And I'm just going to start right at the back, right here. So we're going to put a little bit of hot glue right there. We're going to grab our faux fur, and we're just going to stick that right at the base. And then we're just going to continue to go all the way around the whole shoe. So just put some hot glue on it. And I'm just going around the entire shoe. Continuing. The first pair I made, I really liked them, and I already don't like for my feet like to touch the bare floor. So it's just, I don't know, it just feels weird for my feet for my feet to touch the bare floor. So I if I have to get up for anything in the middle of the night, I do keep a pair of socks on my nightstand so I can like slip my socks on, so I don't have to, my feet don't have to touch the floor. Is anybody else that way, or is it just me? Let me know in the comment box below. So I'm just continuing to go around this shoe. Put a little bit of hot glue right there. And we're just going to stick that right here. And now I'm just going to take my, I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut that little piece off. I don't recommend you cut this out with scissors, or you'll end up with the fur being everywhere. I found that it does better with an X-Acto knife than it do with scissors. So now we have the faux fur around the ends, and I am going to now take my strips. I took that same X-Acto knife and I just cut out strips to go across the shoe like this. And you're going to do that twice. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your X-Acto knife, for instance, and we're just going to go here, cut that, then we're going to go down like this, cut this a little bit, and then what you do with that next, you're just going to make a strip, cut here, and we're just going to make us cut down. Put that to the side, and you have two strips that's going to go around this part of the shoe. So I'm just going to give it a little tug, and we're just going to put this right here, right across, just like this. So like I said, once you get your strips cut out of the faux fur, we're just going to go ahead and cover it like this. So I'm going to put some hot glue right down through here. And we're just going to put some right on the top, just like this. And I made, like I said, I made my first pair a couple days ago. I made it mostly because I was bored and I didn't have nothing to do. And so yeah. So we're going to put a little bit of hot glue right on the end here. And we're just going to go ahead and tuck that right there. Just like that. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're just going to put this right across the top, just like this. So once again, you're going to grab that hot glue gun and you're going to go ahead and put some on the shoe all the way across. And you're going to take your fur and we're just going to stick this right down on it, just like this, and let it dry. And this is what we end up with. And you can leave it like this if you want to, but I am going to take my scissors. Where did I do with my other pair? Okay, so I'm just going to take my scissors and just clean up my edges. I'm just going to cut a little bit of that fur off. And you don't want to take too much of it off because you still want it to have that fluffy look. So all I'm doing is just cutting it off a little bit. Do the other side. Now clean that out the way. And I am going to go ahead and finish gluing it down. So once you get everything glued down and trimmed a little bit, I think this is as good as I'm going to trim it because like I said, I want mine to be fluffy. And this is what you end up with. We got two little fluffy shoes. This is what it looks like at the bottom. And this is, and here they are finished. So like I said, these were fun to make. If you do make these, I don't recommend wearing them outside. They're just nice, comfortable, fluffy shoes to wear in the house. Same as these here. So yeah, here are the two pairs of fluffy shoes that I did. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera back up so y'all can see me. So yeah, there you have it. Here are my two pair of shoes. I think they turned out really cute. I like them. So yeah. And that is it for this video. If you like it, please give me a like and a thumbs up. Please feel free to share this video with your family and friends. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can become part of my YouTube family. Also, ring the bell to set your post notifications so every time I post a video like this one, you'll be notified. And yeah, so let me know if y'all like these little DIY slippers that I made. I think they came out super cute. So yeah, if you make these, let me know. I would love to see a picture of them. So with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your night to watch one of my videos. That really means a lot. And with that being said, thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.